Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Master Liam here. First thing I want to say is I want to apologise for not bringing a Vengeance review or a Raw review. I've kind of been a bit swamped with things lately and just, I don't know, things have got a bit awry. So don't worry, I'm back on track and I'm going to bring you both a Vengeance and a Raw review. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible because this has got 20-minute video written all over it, so just going to roll straight into it. Okay, we had Vengeance. If you watched it, well done. It was a half-decent pay-per-view. Not bad, not bad. It was in the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, so that's pretty cool. Opening match, Swagger and Ziggler versus Air Boom. Really back-and-forth match. Air Boom retained. I really enjoyed the match, but it was tough because I like both teams, so I didn't know what I wanted to happen, so that was it. Anyway, Air Boom retained straight away. Zack Ryder comes out, and I was like, oh yes, Ryder for the US Championship, come on. It was a very good match, but due to his distractions from Vicky and Swagger, Ziggler retained. So he didn't win the tag titles, but it wasn't a total loss for Vicky, because Ziggler retained. I was gutted. I love Ryder, not gonna lie. I was very, very upset, but it's okay. I got past it. Anyhow, next up we had the Divas match, E-Taurus versus Beth Phoenix. I actually enjoyed this match. It was the first Divas match in months in the WWE, this is. That I've actually found half decent and I could watch. And yeah, it was pretty good. Beth retained, couldn't really see any other outcome, but props to Eve. I prefer Eve to Kelly Kelly. I'll never take anything away from Kelly Kelly. She works hard, but for me, Eve's the better wrestler of the two. Wrestler performer. Anyhow, next up we had Christian versus Sheamus. These guys keep putting on great matches, can't ask much more. I personally had a Christian win down for this. However, the Celtic Warrior wins again. Now, seriously, Sheamus is on one hell of a roll, so it's going to be not long before he wins that world title or hopefully gets a shot. I really don't care, as long as Sheamus is up there in the main event picture, I'm happy. Next up we had Punk and Triple H versus the Awesome Truth. Really, really good match. Triple H got ass whooped in this match for the majority of it. Don't know if that was anything, but I don't know. It was very, very cool, very back and forth, and sort of Triple H and Punk picking up, and then out of nowhere comes Kevin Nash in the crowd, and he looked fucking massive. I mean, I know the guy's 50, but I wouldn't mess with him. And he basically distracts Triple H, takes him out of it, so it's Miz hits the skull crushing finale while even though Miz is an illegal man, R-Truth distracts the ref. And then R-Truth pins. Sorry, Miz gets the pin. It was the other way around. But yes, very, very good match. Kevin Nash absolutely kicking the crap out of Triple H on the outside. And then he basically leaves Triple H in the world of hurt and walks away. So, didn't see that coming. Not gonna lie, did not see that coming. So that was pretty cool. Did not see that coming at all. Anyhow, oh yeah, next up we had Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, a non-title match. Didn't really see why. I was hoping Rhodes would win, but alas, wasn't to be. However, Rhodes was equal to Orton for the majority of this match. It was a very even match, and Orton and Rhodes were very equal. So I think that's well done, But yes, he lost, but he came out looking like a very strong competitor in this match. Randy Orton won, RKO. Couldn't really see any other outcome. Next up, the World Heavyweight Championship match, Big Show versus Mark Henry. I'm not going to say this. For me, it was the best match of the night. I'll just give you a moment to absorb that. Yeah. Big Show, the near 500-pound, 7-foot giant. Mark Henry, the 400-pound world's strongest man. Yep, best match of the night. Because it was probably was the only match that I literally couldn't take my eyes off, for the simple reason that I didn't have a frigging clue who was going to win. I like both guys, so I was completely caught in it, and it was so back and forth. I mean, Big Show chokeslammed Mark Henry off the top rope. That was brutal. I thought it was it there. Mark Henry hit Big Show with the World Strongest Slam and then a splash, and I thought that was it there, and no, it was keep going. And the finish of the match was quite simply, it was a mark-out moment. It was one of the moments of the past few years. Superplex, top rope, Mark Henry, a Big Show. The ring collapses. The ring collapsed. Unfortunately, I can't show any footage because I'm not very good with computers, but you know, you'll probably find it, and it's pretty damn cool. Like, insanely cool. So the match pretty much ended from there, and then we're thinking, what the hell's going on? We got last man standing match next. Yeah, that was next. Woo! John Cena versus Del Rio. I didn't really watch. I tried to watch it. It was just so dull. It was just a standard Cena match. He's got his ass whooped for half of it. Crap. Yeah, we were watching it. Me and a couple of friends, Itty Deno and his brother Adam Jones, watching it. And it was just, it was dull. But the best thing of the entire match was the Awesome Truth showing up and costing Cena the title. Yes! Cena is not a 13-time world champion. Yes! Liam is happy. Yes! I don't like Del Rio, but it's better than Cena having it. So yeah, it was pretty. Vengeance was half decent, I guess. It was alright. It was a good pay-per-view. Wasn't Money in the Bank, but I think I've said that 3 times now. There's no Money in the Bank, but yeah, it was good. It was good. Okay, now I'm going to bust straight on with the Raw review. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible because I don't want this video to go on. Okay, it opens up with Triple H in the ripping. Well, he comes down to the ring. Triple H just talking, saying he wants to find Kevin Nash. When he finds him, he's going to kick his ass. John Laurinaitis comes out, and then they're arguing. Triple H basically threatens Laurinaitis as he's walking out. He's got his back, so he's standing pointing like that. Laurinaitis in the ring. Kevin Nash comes from behind and attacks him with his signature weapon, the sledgehammer. Wow, that was insane. That was pretty. Whoa, that was like what? And for me, this segment lasted way too long. It lasted like, I think it was like half an hour nearly, or 25 minutes. It was long. Basically looked like there was a commercial, and then it looked like he was being carried out by EMTs, and it looked like he was about to go to the hospital. Kevin Nash attacks him again, and it looked pretty realistic. He just bashed him in the side of the face with a sledgehammer. That's how it ended. So I think what we're going to see is Nash versus Triple H at Survivor Series, because apparently WWE.com stated that Triple H will be out for up to 6 weeks. Convenient. Survivor Series is in 8 weeks. Woohoo! It's not convenient. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Next up, we had Randy Orton and Sheamus versus Christian and the Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes. This was mid-match. I was really into it, and Randy Orton and Sheamus won. Sheamus with the pinfall. Sheamus is on a friggin' roll. I don't care. Oh, and then there was a commercial for The Muppets Are Coming next week. Okay. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Next up, we have the US Champion Dolph Ziggler versus Santino Marella. It's a bit of a squash match, really. Ziggler won in less than, 2 minutes. Santino was pretty funny, but I would have preferred it Ziggler beat someone like, maybe Alex Riley, a bit more respected than Santino. Anyhow, WWE Champion Del Rio in the ring next, basically talking, and then I basically thought the next person, because his feud with Cena, I think, ended for a while. So whoever comes out here will be getting the next match, the next sort of push for the title, and it was CM Punk. So I would have preferred Joe more, but I'm pretty damn happy it was CM Punk. Not gonna lie. So it looks like it's going to be CM Punk versus Del Rio at Survivor Series. Basically, John Laurinaitis said he'd decide next week whether Punk will become #1 contender. Next up, Alicia Fox defeated Natalya. Yeah, that was it really. I was a bit disappointed with that. And we had Wade Barrett versus John Morrison. It's a great match. Morrison lost again. He's on his way out. But I don't mind because I've accepted it now. But I'm quite happy that he lost to somebody who's a bit more worthy, like Wade Barrett, for example. Next up, we had Michael Cole calling out Jim Ross. And if he wants to do the Michael Cole challenge, basically I think what we're going to see is Michael Cole versus Jim Ross at WrestleMania. Yeah. Now, the main event was John Cena and his partner chosen by John Laurinaitis, Zack Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Against the Awesome Truth. However, the Awesome Truth attacked Zack Ryder while he was doing an interview. Shockingly, Cena didn't come to the rescue, but shocked by that. So it was Cena versus the Awesome Truth. And Cena won by disqualification after the Awesome Truth just continued hammering on Cena. And they got chairs and stuff, and they looked like I think they were going to go for some sort of concerto. I wasn't really sure. They left. John Laurinaitis came out and said, "No, that's not happening. That's not happening." Sorry, then they left. And as they were leaving, he said, "Cena, you can pick any partner if you're choosing to face them at Survivor Series." And then Cena said, I want a partner who will bring it. I want the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. I choose my partner to be The Rock. So yeah, you heard that right. It's going to be John Cena and The Rock versus The Awesome Truth. That is if Rock accepts, but I think it'll happen. Yeah, big news there. Pretty damn happy about that. So that was a shock. Decent enough Raw. It was largely forgettable, but a lot of plans being seeded because Survivor Series not for another 2 months. So finally, we got a bit of a build up to a pay-per-view which we haven't had since probably Money in the Bank or SummerSlam maybe. I'd say. Yeah, that is all for this week, folks. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, dislike, comment, whatever. We're up to 9 subscribers now. It has gone up, so I'm very glad you guys are staying loyal to me. So please like. I'm thinking I'm going to do a video, maybe with Deno, discussing WWE 12, stuff like that. I probably will be doing a SmackDown review tomorrow. Not probably, I will be. I promise my fans certain things, and I promise my fans this. So, thanks guys. So, just thanks very much for sticking with me. Things are tough, but this channel will be going places, you mark my words. So, thanks very much guys. It's Master Liam signing out here, and peace. Woo woo woo. You know it.